What's happening? Today's the day we head off to Stonehenge and Cheddar Gorge in around about 120 kilometre bike ride. I'm currently here at the Bruce's Arm campsite. Amazing campsite, facilities are really good. As you can see, the chill area, the food was bang on, and also the showers were really good. The only problem I had was I had a snorer next to me, so I had a bit of a rough night's kit, but what are you going to do about it? The only thing I've got left to do is wait for my tent to dry out, get myself some food, and then get on the road to Stonehenge. Let's go. So just been co-op, got myself some food, carved up to the max, got myself some lunch as well, more carbs on top of the carbs that I've already had. So I'm energized for the day, but I've just got to the top of this hill and oh my God, the incline is like no other. It's just hit me like a sack of bricks. I need to be leaving out earlier. I think I'm gonna have to stop drying my tent. I don't know if it'll go moldy or not. Let me know in the comments if my tent will go moldy, because I can't be waiting an hour and a half, 2 hours for my tent to dry and then get on the road when it's peak day like this. But we move on to Stonehenge. Let's go. Would you look at that? Hey, Stonehenge, stunning, absolutely breathtaking. I've had a few minutes to chill and just take it all in because it is incredible here. As you can probably tell as well, it's super busy, but there's a reason for that. I mean, we've still got another 70 kilometers to go until we get to Cheddar Gorge, so I've still got a lot of cycling ahead of me. The legs are feeling good, I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm going to get myself a bit of a sarnie now, get myself a Snickers, and then get myself back on the road. But yeah, absolutely breathtaking. Last 15 kilometers, this rain is pouring down. Thank God I had them sandwiches because I was flagging at one point. Happily say I got through that wall, broke through it. Now we just got to get through the gorge, down the gorge, and then I'm setting up camp in that gorge tonight because I am absolutely creamed. That was amazing. Oh my God. I cannot believe that. I think the rain made it 10 times better. Lost for words. Wow, that was well worth the ride. Incredible.
absolutely incredible. Like I say, the rain made it 10 times better. Just lost the words, to be honest with you. With this whole trip that I've been doing, didn't realise England had all this to offer. Cheddar Gorge, wicked. Got myself some fish and chips, gonna end up camping in a field somewhere, and yeah, I'll check in with you then. I'll let you know.
Here we go. Tent set up, 116 kilometers for the day, 5.5 hours, not too shabby. I'll tell you what else weren't too shabby. The whole day. The day was great. I mean, starting off at Stonehenge, which was beautiful, then making our way down to Cheddar Gorge after getting past all them hills, and then finishing off the day literally just going downhill through the gorge. The colours were incredible. The rain just made it 10 times better. And yeah, I'm buzzing with this trip as a whole. Even going back to yesterday where I said it was the best day's riding that I've ever had, I take that back because today has been the best day's riding that I've had. And if you've not watched that video already, go watch it, because we went through the Cotswolds, we also went through West Sussex down, and it was incredible. The scenery, the landscape there was just, yeah, sublime. And I mean, the best thing about it is we've still got a couple more days left on this trip, because we are going to be going all the way down to Cornwall. I'm going to go across the coast, so I can't wait to see what that has to offer. There's going to be only 175 kilometers left until this trip is over, and then I'll be making my way back home. So if you are liking the series, you know what to do. Like, comment and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's go.